All right. So we all saw what happened on Friday night. You guessed it, Logan. Sorry, not Logan. Jake Paul. They had a fight. It sucked. I did not watch the fight. I was live in that time. I forgot they were fighting that day. Um, I came down. I came to my brother, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's ending right now." I'm like, "What? It is?" And I looked at his phone, and they were announcing the winner right there. So I saw that, and they said Mike Tyson. I was like, "God dang it, Dave! Are you serious? He won? Big Big Paul won that? Like, man, I was hoping Mike Tyson would win, but just it is what it is, I guess." So here's Elizabeth make a video on it. I didn't watch the fight at all. All I know is who won. I've heard people have really bad experiences with it, so I'd say we should watch this.
That fight sucked so bad that it has made me re-log into my YouTube account after 2.5 months. I forgot the password, man. I
Oh
had
yeah,
to
you didn't know he stopped using his account.
reset that shit just to vent about how much I do not like Netflix after what I just witnessed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. A fight that has been advertised for, I feel like, over a year now.
It really
It's been
has.
delayed several times, but it's very popular because it's, I guess, the peak of modern day boxing. All right, back in the day,
That fight was in Texas. I was looking out that. I was actually really surprised it was in Texas, in the Dallas Metroplex.
you'd have two of the best in the world, and people will talk in funny voices, and they'd be like, in one corner, we have Evander Holyfield, and they'd fight. All right, heavyweight fight. Everyone would listen on the radio or some shit. Nowadays, you have very, very famous social media stars who are maybe pretty good at boxing, but you can't really tell because they don't go up against really good boxers, against washed up famous boxers. Okay, it happened. Logan.
I saw a meme of Jake Paul's next fighter, and it's a retirement home. That's what it is.
Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. And now it is happening again. Jake Paul, I think age 27, who just went up against Mike Tyson, aged 58, which is illegal, by the way. As someone who tried to set up a boxing event, there's a 10-year age difference maximum for almost every single state, except for the great state of Texas, which allowed this fight and sanctioned this fight to happen. And I'll tell you right.
Oh, that makes sense why I was in Texas. Sorry, Texas. My southern's coming out on me. That actually adds up why they did this in Texas.
Now, it shouldn't have happened. Now, all the experts would have told you going into this fight, this is going to be a Jake win. Perhaps a Jake knockout, because the 10 fights he's won have all been by like KO or knockout by time or something like that.
Dude, they had a cat fight. That's the fight they had.
And I wasn't interested, right? Until this clip. All right, I was browsing YouTube Shorts, and I see Mike Tyson doing an interview with a child. And the child asks,
for the first time, what type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Pretty normal question. I get it. You're asking a living legend. He responds,
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over.
That's a weird way to look at it, but okay. I guess if you don't want that, sure. But that's a bad way to look at it, in my opinion. Your legacy is important. Maybe not to you specifically, but people might look up to you. You know. I'm on Google. Okay.
wow. So, Mike Tyson's different, man. He's a stone cold killer. All right. This is not like Floyd Mayweather or Dylan Dennis or Logan Paul. It's not someone who can be bought out by money. I did not believe in my mind Mike Tyson was signing up to do this just for money. I feel like he wanted to prove something, It's like a retired cop back for one last job. So, yeah, fool me once, shame on you.
It's like a Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine. He said he's gonna stop, but he keeps doing it.
When I watched the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather fight. Fool me twice. I made a video a year ago after I felt like I got scammed watching the Logan Paul Dylan Dennis fight. Shame on me. Fool me 3 times.
I didn't know about that
again because then, man. All right. After that video aired, they had the weigh-in, and Mike Tyson walks up wearing nothing but a damn Speedo and then slaps the shit out of Jake Paul.
I saw this clip. Why did he slap him? He said he stepped on his foot. Did he actually step on his foot, or he's just slapping just to cause drama? Make everything more tense. I have no idea. I thought it was funny though.
Now, what I did not realize is that would be one of the first and last times Mike Tyson would ever hit Jake Paul. Before we get to the fight,
wait, what? What happened during the fight? Are you serious? I haven't seen the fight, so all I know is he lost. And Jake Paul
let's
won.
talk about the live streaming experience, okay? Because I believe Netflix got hit with a reality check. This was the live streaming experience for 95% of people. So many people tried to watch this fight. Netflix clearly wasn't able to handle the server load. And so the streams would buffer. They would crash several times. Just me.
Dude, that's stuck at 25%. That's like when your internet's down and you keep trying to watch TV anyways.
Personally watching, I had to close out, reopen. Meanwhile, people were streaming from the venue perfectly on Twitter. They would just stream on their phone. That would work great. But the issue is Netflix, not so good at live streaming. All right, they found out it's a little bit harder than 9 to 5. The crazy thing is they should have known this. This happened last year because they tried doing a live.
Wait. Netflix is a big company. Hey, what's up? What's up, Michael? Netflix is a real big company. You telling me they couldn't find the funds to get live streaming to work for like 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4? That's absolutely insane that they couldn't do that.
Live streaming event for Love is Blind, the reunion. Okay, and let me tell you, Mike Tyson.
Ew, who will watch that? That's disgusting.
Versus Jake Paul was very big. Okay,
I'm
but
sorry.
The Love is Blind reunion, we're talking like one of the top 5 reality show moments. That's a great show. Okay. People are going to want to tune into that shit. It was horrible. It crashed constantly. It did not start on time.
No,
it was delayed.
What he's saying is they had this problem before. And instead of, maybe we should make, live streaming adjustments. Maybe you could also delay the live stream. So on Twitch and YouTube, you can delay it back by 30 seconds to a minute. And what that does is it allows everyone to kind of load in and causes it's a little bit more stressful on me if I use low latency, but if I don't use low latency, it's fine.
Everyone who watched it said it was an absolute shit show. So they're not very good at live streaming. All right. I don't know why they've pivoted their business model this route. They did it with the Tom Brady, the Love is Blind, now the Mike Tyson fight. They said
You think it was rigged? I don't know if it's rigged or not. I saw Mike Tyson doing the fighting thing. Yeah, I think I can pull up on Twitter real fast. So this is someone was saying this looked pretty much the same as the fight. Yeah, I don't know how true that is. He said, so this is how Mike trained before the fight, but didn't come somewhere close to this during the actual fight. You're telling me it wasn't rigged? He didn't throw a punch? Oh, he got 20 mil to lose? I mean, I don't think he'll get paid out, though. I don't think he'll do that. Do you think he'll do that? I don't know how the fight was. I haven't seen the fight. So, this is... I didn't want to watch it. I didn't care that much about it. But I did see the ending. Yeah, I would too. 20 mil to lose the fight. Like, yeah, sure. I'm in love. It's alive. But this, his fight definitely different here. If everything's true. I bet he was fighting that. He probably would have won. Oh, he's in outside fighting right here too. Maybe Jake Paul is stronger. I don't know. I have no idea.
They bought the rights to Christmas Day football. So now, unfortunately, if you're an NFL fan like me and you're going to watch football on Christmas Day, you're going to be watching it through a lot of fucking buffering because they suck.
Wait. They bought football stuff? Ooh, that's going to absolutely suck. You don't get to activate it. That's going to suck for everybody. None of the actual boxing casters were there? What do you mean? I don't know how boxing works. What's a boxing cast day? Oh, commentators. Oh. You could have said boxing commentators, and I would have got it instantly. Yeah, catered to entertainment casting. Are you serious? Why not see one of these famous guys that do it? That know what they're talking about. That's absolutely insane that they did that.
And here's a funny thing: the one time where it didn't buffer.
Let me just unbuffer for one quick second. We've been buffered hours straight.
Okay, that's what it's unbuffered.
One quick second, Mike.
Oh, oh God. Let's skip over that. Sorry. Sorry. Dude, that's the part you want to buffer on. Jesus Christ. That was not good. Oh God. Hold on. Let me make sure we can get past that without showing that again. I wish you would have given a warning to that.
Go back to.
I wish you would have warned me about that one. I wish you would have put a text up here warning. Jesus Christ.
That's about the only good moment in the entirety of the fight. Because if you watch the fight, you know how it went. It was 8 rounds and rounds of 2 minutes.
Dude, this dude's gonna get me banned. Going down my screen. That's absolutely gonna get me banned.
It's 3 minutes, but I think Mike Tyson got a clause carved out, the 58-year-old man clause. And it started out decent. First round, Mike was throwing punches. You're like, okay, maybe we have a fight on our hands. Okay. Second round was a little more Jake favored, but Mike's still throwing punches. After that, I'm not shitting you, it was over. Mike Tyson was walking around, I swear to God, like Joe Biden after a press conference. He looked bad.
Is that bad? Honestly, guys? Like, it's really... Okay. I know his cheeks came up on stream. We're not showing that again. I want to cut it out in the video. But it was really that bad. He looked like Joe Biden afterwards. Jesus Christ.
He had a brace on his knee. He was slow as hell. And it was basically a game of will Jake Paul knock this old man out, not a fight between two men. He did not.
All right, that's pretty messed up. I'm not going to lie. It's like, you know that meme, or that SpongeBob episode where they're beating up that old guy? That's how I feel like right now. We're like, how many times you got to teach you this lesson, old man? And then you go beat up the old guy?
Throw a punch, Mike Tyson that is, for multiple rounds in a row. Just didn't even do it. It was so bad that at the very end of the fight, Jake Paul, instead of fighting to the bitter end, started bowing. Because we all knew it was over. And of course, who wins by unanimous decision? Jake fucking Paul, dude. Because you shouldn't have a 27-year-old man fight a 58-year-old man.
That is a really good point, though. The age difference is like if Mike Tyson's fighting someone like 50 to 60, maybe not 60, you're probably picking on too old right there, but that is a little unfair for Mike Tyson. But some people saying it rigged. Maybe it was rigged. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't watch it.
I don't know what
I probably
Netflix
watched
is
it
doing, man.
tomorrow.
I don't know. They're spending so many billions and billions and billions of dollars, and it's an absolute shit show. It's an absolute shit show what they're doing. I don't think their business model makes any damn sense. You know how much Netflix costs right now? It's $6.99 if you want to watch it with ads. It's like $12.99 if you want to watch it without ads. And then it's like $22.99 if you want to watch it in 4K without ads. The prices are going astronomical.
That's for everything, though. That's not just for Netflix. Everything's going flying up. You think he got paid off? Really? I don't think he will get paid off. But you never know. Maybe he likes money. Who knows? But yeah, everything's flying up. Everything's flying up in money, dude. Like, I'm getting notifications. My YouTube's going up to $22 a month. My Amazon's moving up. I had cancel memberships. High Dive is still $6 somehow without ads. Crunchyroll's still cheap. Nexus Mod's still cheap, but all these other ones are shooting up, dude. It's absolutely insane.
And then the content on there, I feel like, look, it's a lot of bark and no bite. And you can only get away with that so many times. So in this video, I'll end it by showing the end of the fight, which was Mike Tyson being asked if he was going to fight again. And to the interviewer, he said, I'd maybe fight again. I don't know. Jake Paul seems like he'd be fun to fight.
Logan, I think he said you might.
Or excuse me, Logan Paul. Logan Paul seems like he'd be fun to fight. And then this is what happens.
He said he's going to kill him, right?
Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike. No, please, no.
He said, "Motherfucker, I'll kill you." Which, you know, to be fair, Mike, he called me a blockhead beta bitch. So we're both in the same camp. Me and Mike Tyson, we're both the same. Him and I.
Do you guys think Logan Paul can actually beat Mike Tyson, or do you think he's just talking up? Do you think he's just talking a big game at that? I don't think Logan Paul could beat Mike Tyson, but maybe I could be wrong because Jake Paul won. I don't think is Logan Paul a fighter. He did wrestle a couple years ago, right? But I thought Jake Paul is more the fighter type. For real? It's really that bad, dude. I want to watch it tomorrow. I got free time tomorrow. I'll watch it tomorrow night or something while I'm sitting there eating dinner. Logan's also a fighter. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if he was the fighter or not.
And my takeaway, I will not be fooled again. All right. I will no longer be tricked into watching a Paul fight. I will no longer be tricked into watching.
That's all the video. Pretty good. Went over the important things. Dude, this is absolutely insane. I can't believe they fumbled this thing so bad. Especially Netflix. Netflix should have done better on this. They're a multi. Let me look this up before I say it. They're a multi-$100 billion company, and you telling me they can't get proper streaming set up? Netflix is worth $357 billion as of November 16th. And you telling me they can't get proper streaming? Dude, I'm streaming better than what they're doing. Not by myself. My quality's better. Jesus. Logan? Maybe Logan could pillar fight. Who do you think will win in the fight, actually? Logan or Jake? If they were going head to head, who would win that? Jake, I think is buffer, but given the time, Logan might surpass Jake. Because Logan's saying he can destroy Mike Tyson, but Jake Paul, they kind of had that fight going on. Who knows?